Long before civilizations etched their myths into the sky, before gods ruled the heavens, there was Earth, a blue and green jewel spinning in the vast blackness of space, glowing with clouds and oceans, mountains, and rivers. And yet, for all its familiarity to us now, the planet itself bore no divine title. Unlike Jupiter, Mars, Venus, and Saturn, Earth carried no name of gods, no myth woven into its essence. How did this world come to be known simply as Earth? That is a question whose answer stretches into the shadows of language and time. The earliest humans, gazing upon the ground beneath their feet, spoke of the soil, the dirt, the land that fed them. Words shifted, changed, and eventually coalesced. The Old English Urda and the Old Germanic Urda merged over centuries to create the name we now take for granted. Yet even today, the origin is a mystery, a linguistic ghost, a reminder that our planet's name is older than history itself. Beneath our feet, the crust hums with life. Mountains rise like ancient monuments. Rivers carve paths through valleys in a slow, relentless dance. The land, the soil, the ground, it is more than mere matter. It is Earth itself, breathing, evolving, supporting life, and holding secrets older than any civilization. Earth did not emerge fully formed. Billions of years ago, it was a molten ball, a seething mass of rock and metal, bombarded relentlessly by asteroids and comets. Volcanic eruptions, earthquakes, and vast oceans of magma shaped the planet both violent and beautiful. The first crust cooled unevenly, creating the first continents. Even then, the planet had no name, only motion, only presence. Atmosphere began to form, thick with gases, some of which would eventually sustain life. Lightning streaked across dark skies, delivering energy that would spark chemical reactions in primordial oceans. From chaos emerged order. From fire and ice, the first hints of life. Earth was shaping itself, carving out niches, folding layers, and establishing the cycles of nature that continue to this day. The ground beneath our feet, the very soil that humans would eventually walk upon, was a crucible of creation. By the time humans arrived, the planet had already endured eons of transformation. The oceans glistened, the air was breathable, and life began to flourish. Earth had become a stage for the drama of evolution, and soon the first humans would begin to name what they saw. The birth of language was the birth of meaning. Early humans saw the land as sustenance, as shelter, as danger. They created words, simple and grounded, to describe their surroundings. The soil beneath their feet became Urda in Old English, Urda in Old Germanic, words that reflected their intimacy with the ground. Unlike planets seen in the heavens, Earth was not distant or abstract. It was tangible, essential, necessary. It could not be named after a god because it was a living, breathing part of human existence, inseparable from life itself. The mountains, the rivers, the forests, they were not distant deities but immediate realities. Over centuries, the words evolved, influenced by migration, conquest, and cultural exchange. They settled into the name we know today, Earth. It is a simple name, deceptively modest for a world of oceans, continents, and life forms beyond imagination. Yet the simplicity mirrors the planet itself, vast, complex, and entirely real. Earth is more than land and rock. Life has transformed it, and continues to do so. Plants convert sunlight into energy, shaping the atmosphere. Rivers carve canyons and deposit fertile soil. Animals burrow, graze, and migrate, leaving imprints upon the land. Humans, too, for better or worse, have altered the surface, from sprawling cities to cultivated fields. Through all of this, the name Earth remains. It is not a myth or a story. It is a recognition of substance and sustenance. Every footstep echoes a linguistic heritage of Urda and Urda. Every harvest, every discovery, every breath reminds us that our name is tied to the planet's material reality. We speak of Earth not to honor a god, but to acknowledge the ground itself, the substance that makes life possible. The planet is alive in more ways than one. Oceans shift, tectonic plates collide, volcanoes erupt, and yet the name persists. It is a testament to the resilience of the land and the permanence of human recognition. Even as cultures rise and fall, even as languages evolve and vanish, Earth endures. From space, Earth is a singular vision. Blue oceans, white clouds, green lands, brown mountains, spinning silently in the vast darkness. It orbits the sun faithfully, sustaining life, reflecting light, and inspiring awe. Viewed from orbit, one wonders why it alone does not bear God's name. But perhaps that is the point. Earth is not a deity to be worshipped from afar. It is a home to be known intimately. As telescopes and satellites reveal its oceans, continents, and atmosphere in unprecedented detail, humanity gains a deeper appreciation for its unique qualities. The name Earth becomes a symbol not of myth, but of tangible existence, a recognition of our place in the cosmos, of the only planet that carries life as we know it. In orbit, astronauts gaze at Earth and see not the word Earth, but the living planet itself, blue and white, green and brown, spinning in silent majesty. The name is merely a bridge between human perception and planetary reality, a linguistic tether connecting us to the soil beneath our feet. Earth is timeless. Mountains rise and fall, rivers carve valleys, oceans expand and retreat, yet the name endures. It is a reminder of human perception, of language, and of the intimate connection between life and land. Unlike the gods of distant planets, Earth needs no mythology. Its reality, its substance, its existence is its own story. Through billions of years of change, the name has remained simple, humble, and true. We call it Earth not for power, not for divinity, but for being, for matter, for sustenance, for life itself. In every word spoken, in every poem written, in every scientific study, Earth is acknowledged as our home, our foundation, our planet. From the first humans walking barefoot across fertile soil to astronauts gazing from space, Earth continues to inspire wonder, awe, and reverence. It is a world that needs no god to define it, for its name speaks of something far older, far deeper, the ground, the soil, the foundation of life. And in that, the story of Earth is a story of life itself, spinning silently in the darkness of space, eternal, enduring, and always undeniably real. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed exploring the wonders of our universe, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends who love the stars too. Tap the bell icon so you never miss a journey through the cosmos. Keep looking up and stay curious.